Once there lived a lion in a jungle. He was very cruel and greedy. He used to hunt and kill other animals even when wasn't hungry. All the animals were afraid of him. One day they gathered together and went to the lion. They said, "O king of the jungle, if you hunt at this rate, we all will be killed soon, and you will soon run out of food. Every day we will send you one animal for food. This way you will have easy food and we will get a chance to survive." The lion agreed, and from that day on he would get an animal as his meal at his home. This continued for several days. One day it was the turn of a young hare. He was clever and did not want to be eaten away by the cruel lion. He thought of a plan to get rid of the lion altogether. The next day he got up late and walked very slowly towards the lion den. He even slept on the way. Finally he reached the lion after sunset. Seeing the hare, the lion roared fiercely as he was very hungry. His small hare was a little food for him, but the hare did not get scared. Instead, he told the lion, "Oh mighty king, I was stopped by another lion. He said that he was the new king of the jungle. He even took the other two hares that the animal had sent with me. He wanted to eat me too, but somehow I escaped and came to you." Hearing this, the hungry lion got angry. He told the hare to take him to this new lion so that he could kill him. The hare readily agreed and led him to a well and said, "See, he is here, growling and staring at me." The lion looked into the well. He saw his own reflection growling back and became furious. He quickly jumped into the well and died. The clever hare rejoiced and ran away to share this news with the other animals. The moral of the story: we should keep calm in times of crisis. We should not believe whatever we hear. While searching for food, a wolf met a pet dog. The dog was plump and healthy, but the wolf was skinny and dirty because he had to run a lot in the forest to hunt for food. The dog decided to help the wolf. He went up to him and said, "Come with me to my master. He is a good man. He will take good care of you." What a strange request, the wolf thought. He also noticed that some hair around the dog's neck had fallen off. The dog explained, "It is the mark of my collar. It is used to keep me chained at night." The wolf was shocked. "I don't need your feast at the cost of my freedom," the wolf said, and ran away. The moral of the story is: freedom is precious. Once there lived a big herd of elephants near a river. They would play, eat, and rest near the river. The surrounding area had lush green grass and fruit trees, which served food for the elephant. However, when summer came, the river dried up. There were no more fruit or lush grass left. All the elephants reached out to their master and cried, "Oh, our Lord, there is no water left in the river. Our infants are facing death and hunger. If we don't move from here, surely we all will die." The king replied, "I know a place where there is adequate water. We all can quench our thirst there." The very next morning, the elephant started their journey. After traveling for 5 days and 5 nights, finally the elephant reached their destination. As expected, there was a large lake with plenty of water. However, there were a large number of holes near the banks of the lake. These holes belonged to a family of hares who lived there happily. After seeing plenty of water, the elephants jumped and rolled with joy in doing so. They destroyed the homes of so many hares. Many of the hares got injured. The hares who ran away managed to save themselves from their wrath. The elephants didn't care about anyone. The hares found themselves helpless against the mighty elephants. After the elephants went back into the jungle, the hares had a meeting. They were aware that the elephants are very powerful and they cannot beat them physically, so they decided that it's better to run away in order to save themselves from their wrath. However, one clever hare disagreed and said, "No, we can't leave this place. This is our ancestral home. We have been living here from generation to generation. We must think of some plan to evacuate them forever. Though we are small, with a clever plan we can expel them." After explaining his plan, all the hares agreed to help. As per his plan, one hare went to the hilltop. When the king elephant arrived, a hare shouted, "You devil, you are forbidden to enter the lake. Yesterday you cruel elephants trampled innocent hare with your foot. This lake belongs to the moon god. You yourself act invited the ire of the moon god. I am the messenger of moon god. He has sent me to convey to you his message. If you want to survive, then don't even think about coming near the lake again," he further said. The king elephant replied, "I am so sorry for my sinful act. Oh, moon god, please forgive me." The clever hare sitting on the hill replied, "If you want to be forgiven, come to the lake and ask me for forgiveness. You must also offer condolence to the king of hare." The elephant king walked up to the lake where saw the reflection of moon. He immediately asked the moon for forgiveness. He also said sorry to the king of hare, who was waiting for him as per their plan. After that, the elephant group never come back to the lake again. The hares lived on happily forever. The moral of the story is, from intelligence one can overcome even the biggest problem. There was a herd of elephants that regularly passed through the jungle in search of water. One day, a group of mice had gathered there for a get-together. So the head of the group went to the wise old elephant and said, "Sir, please take a different route today, or else my friend would get trampled under your feet." He also promised to help the elephant someday when they would need the need. The elephants wondered how the mice can help them. They are so teeny. Still, they agreed and took another route. One day, the king's army captured the herd of elephants and tied them with rope to take them for wars. When the group of mice came to know, they immediately went to help the elephants. They cut the rope and freed the elephants. The elephants were happy and thanked the group of mice. The moral of the story is size is not a factor to make a friend.